na lahat. Babaya. Pagkatapos ng ceremony, babalik ako sa number 3 dito. Okay? Alam mo. Ha? Eh, walang upuan dito. Yung mga kwan lang, mga ingat-ingat nila. Ito. Yan kasi, decent siya. Ha? No? Magalit ka lang yung upuan mo dyan. Sa likod, kaya, ano? Ha?
There's anybody sitting next to you that has a limited understanding of English, if you can, please assist them with any of the instructions that are given this morning. Thank you. Those are all taken.
It's just a great thrill to be here. So good morning and thank you for allowing me to participate in this special day with you. I want to start off by asking if the United States Citizenship and Immigration Service representative has a motion to make.
Yes, Your Honor. I, Michael Mink, on behalf of the government, present to you 892 persons having duly filed an application for naturalization with the United States Citizenship and Immigration Services, and such applications having been approved by a duly authorized employee of the United States Citizenship and Immigration Services are eligible to be administered the oath of allegiance and renunciation pursuant to Section 337 of the Immigration and Nationality Act. Also pursuant to Section 310B of the Immigration and Nationality Act, the court is hereby authorized to administer said oath upon the completion of the oath to deliver the certificate of naturalization to each person. Your Honor, the government moves that you administer the oath of allegiance and grant the respective those prospective citizens applying for a name change. Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you, and your motion is granted. At this time, I would ask all the applicants for citizenship to please rise. And ask you all to raise your right hand. Repeat after me. I hereby declare on oath
I hereby declare an oath
that I absolutely and entirely renounce and abjure all allegiance and fidelity to any foreign prince, potentate, state or sovereignty, of whom or which I have heretofore been a subject or citizen, that I will support and defend the Constitution and laws of the United States of America against all enemies, foreign and domestic, that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same, that I will bear arms on behalf of the United States when required by the law, that I will perform non-combatant service in the armed forces of the United States when required by the law, that I will perform work of national importance under civilian direction when required by the law, and that I take this obligation freely without any mental reservation or purpose of evasion. So help me God. Congratulations. It really is my distinct honor and privilege to be here today and to have administered the oath of citizenship to you. I know what a long, hard road this has been. Many of you have waited years to become citizens, learning a new language and attending special classes to prepare for citizenship tests. Now you've proven your knowledge of English and our system of government, and through the oath, you've confirmed your commitment to this country. Again, congratulations. Parts of the oath use out-of-date language. The oath is and does serve a very important purpose. It's to make sure that you understand the significance of becoming a citizen by pledging your allegiance to the United States. Now, the decision to become a citizen is not a decision to be made casually. It's one of the most important decisions of your life. And I'm sure you seriously thought about what it means to become an American citizen long before coming here today. By taking this oath of citizenship, you've joined in a covenant, a contract that binds Americans together. And that covenant is embodied in the federal Constitution and the Bill of Rights. Every contract imposes rights and duties upon those who agree to abide by its terms. In exchange for the freedoms and the opportunities that come with being a U.S. citizen, you've taken an oath swearing that you will support and defend the Constitution and the laws of the United States, and if called upon, you'll even bear arms on behalf of the United States. That's really just a bare minimum. I suggest that the covenant demands more of you than that. As citizens, we should work to be good citizens. And it's not enough to fly an American flag from your window, or to cheer on the U.S. team in the next Olympic Games, or even to have a bumper sticker on your car whether to become informed about issues and candidates and then vote in every election. To speak out when you disagree with government policy. To even run for public office. Don't let others make decisions for you that will affect your lives. You must choose whether or not to learn enough English so that when requested you can actively and fully serve on jury duty and participate in your community, in your local school, your town, your state, your new country. You must choose whether to work to help those who are not as fortunate as you are so that all of us can rise to a higher level. You must choose if you're going to be tolerant of others, regardless of their national origin, their religious beliefs, or their skin color. Now, one of the greatest aspects of America is that, unlike in many other countries, we embrace people of all religions. Freedom of religion is deeply rooted in our history and in our Constitution. Whether you call the United States a melting pot or a multicultural society, we're a nation of immigrants. And we owe our distinct American character to all of our immigrants. We embrace people of all races, of all national origins and ancestry. Those of you who have come from other countries where religious or ethnic strife is prevalent understand the importance of maintaining America as a haven of tolerance for all religious faiths and racial or ethnic groups. We must not condone or participate in discrimination based on religion or race or national origin. You've really chosen a unique time in our nation's history to become citizens. Everywhere you go, people are discussing issues that are hugely important to this country. Immigration, healthcare reform,
Your home to protect, to defend, and to serve through active and engaged citizenship. Together, we are a nation united not by any one culture or ethnicity or ideology, but by the principles of opportunity, equality, and liberty that are enshrined in our founding documents. Today marks a very special day in your life. You've traveled a long path to get here. You've sworn a solemn oath to this country and now have all the rights of citizenship. With the privilege of citizenship, though, come great responsibilities. And so I ask that you use your freedoms and your talents to contribute to the good of our nation and the world. Always remember that in America, no dream is impossible. Like the millions of immigrants who have come before you, you have the opportunity to enrich this country through your contributions to civic society, business, culture, and your community. You can help write the next great chapter in our American story. And together, we can keep the beacon that is America burning bright for all the world to see. I'm proud to welcome you as a new citizen of this country. May God bless you, and may God continue to bless the United States of America.
Ladies and gentlemen,
No,
please
I
stand
smell
for the
too.
Pledge of Allegiance and remain standing for the singing of the national anthem by Ms. Maria Hernandez. Place your right hand over your heart and keep.
At the twilight's last gleam, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the